Welcome back to the Forgotten Chapters podcast. Tonight, we'll be exploring the Black Towns they erased from history. They call it Lake Lanier, a sunny vacation spot in Georgia where families swim, boat, and fish. But beneath the surface lies the ghost of a thriving black town, a town wiped off the map. And Lake Lanier isn't the only place where this happened. Before Lake Lanier was a lake, it was farmland, churches, and businesses owned by black families in a town called Oscarville. In 1912, a white woman was found dead in the area. Without evidence, white mobs blamed black residents. Accusations quickly turned into terror. Homes burned, churches destroyed, and families forced to flee under threat of lynching. The survivors never got their land back. And in the 1950s, the government flooded the area to create Lake Lanier, covering what was left of Oscarville under 38,000 acres of water. Oscarville wasn't an isolated event. Across the United States in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, dozens of prosperous black towns were targeted and erased, not by accident, but through coordinated violence. Take Tulsa, Oklahoma, 1921, known as Black Wall Street. Greenwood was home to wealthy black doctors, lawyers, and business owners. In just 24 hours, white mobs, backed by police and even private planes, burned the district to the ground. Hundreds were killed, thousands displaced. Or Rosewood, Florida, 1923. Another self-sufficient black community destroyed after false accusations. Armed white mobs burned homes and killed residents. Survivors fled into swamps, leaving everything behind. In each case, property was seized, no compensation paid. And history books rarely mentioned the truth. These weren't random acts of violence. Many of these towns were economically independent, a threat to the racial and social hierarchy of the time. Black land ownership meant political power, wealth, and generational stability. And that was enough for some to decide these communities had to be destroyed. Some massacres were sparked by fabricated crimes. Others were planned over weeks, but the result was the same. Thriving black towns erased, their land repurposed for white development, highways, parks, even lakes. Today, Lake Lanier is a tourist spot. Few visitors know they're swimming above a town where families lived, loved, and built a future they were denied. Tulsa's Greenwood district has memorials now, but most of the stolen wealth was never returned. And Rosewood remains a shadow of what it once was. This history matters because erasing the past doesn't erase the harm. These weren't just tragedies. They were deliberate acts that reshaped who has wealth and power in America today. So next time you hear about Lake Lanier, Tulsa, or Rosewood, remember the people who built something against all odds and had it stolen. Until next time, friends, like and follow to uncover the past they want you to forget.